Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're making these delicious bacon cheeseburgers. You do not want to miss this. Stay tuned. This is 1 pound of the 80/20 ground beef from my local grocery store. We're gonna set that aside because you also need an egg. So I'm gonna go ahead and beat the egg first. I'm gonna crack it just like that. I always mix my egg first just so that there's no choppy ingredients involved in whatever I cook. So with this, it's the same thing. Back to the ground beef. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of open it up so our ingredients can settle in a little better. I'm gonna add half of the egg we just beat. I'm gonna go in with a little Lawry seasoned salt. Just a little bit, because all these salted products that you have, just know you can always add more salt at the end. So you don't want to oversalt your food. I've got some onion powder here. A little chili powder. Some paprika. Garlic powder, white pepper, rubbed sage, and a little sprinkle of breadcrumbs. Now I'm just gonna go in with my gloves again and mix all of the meat and the ingredients together. And there it is. So I'm actually gonna let this sit for about 5 minutes just so the ingredients can become further incorporated, and then I'm gonna make my burger patties out of this. All right, so after 5 minutes, I am ready to make my burger patties. Just gonna take some of the ground beef. I really only wanted to make 2 burgers today, but I think this is enough meat for 3 patties. So we're gonna try to separate it evenly into thirds. Also keep in mind, you always wanna make your burger patty a little bigger than your expected burger, because while it cooks, it does shrink down. Kind of just flattening it out and then rounding the edges to actually be patty shape. And that is patty number 1. And that's number 3. I made a separate video on how to grill these amazing burgers and steak in the background right here in a separate video that I'll link right here on the screen. As a side to my cheeseburger, I'm gonna have some potato wedges. So I have 2 yellow potatoes right here, and I'm gonna chop them up into wedge shape and then show you all my seasoning. So here we go. All right, so now that my potato wedges are all sliced up, I'm just gonna put them in a little Ziploc bag here. And in the bag, I'm gonna go back with some olive oil. Really just enough to thinly coat them. Next, I'm gonna go in with some garlic powder, some paprika, and a little Lawry seasoned salt. Now, we're gonna zip it up and give it a shake. So now I've lined the bottom of my air fryer with aluminum foil. I'm gonna shake our potato wedges out. So I made sure to put them in an arrangement where they wouldn't really be touching, just so they have a chance to get nice and crispy as an individual. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the air fryer at 400 degrees for 15 minutes. And make sure you flip them or shake them around every 5 minutes. This is what they look like after about 6 minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and give them a toss and put them back. I'm adding a little bit of butter to my pan. Gonna let it melt down a little bit. I'm gonna put my buns in the pan face down, making sure that the butter is kind of evenly spread on the bottom there. Now we're just gonna let them cook for about 3 minutes. It's on medium heat, by the way. Now that they've had a little time to sit, I'm gonna go ahead and flip them on the other side. Let them get a little bit of that butter on the other side. Then I'm gonna flip them back on the bottom just to get a little more brown, and then they'll be ready to go. Here are how our potato wedges are looking, finished product. I think they look nice and crispy and golden and perfect for our plate. Here are our burger toppings. So I have some leftover lettuce, just kind of from my fridge. I have some pickled onions. Link will be in the description box to how to make them. I have some plum tomato strips. I also kind of cut the little seedy part out of my tomatoes. I just don't see a need for them. And then some sliced pickles here. So for the bottom buns of our burgers, I'm gonna go in with some ketchup. Have a little burger sauce here. We're gonna do another stripe of that. Now lettuce. On one of them, I'm gonna put that tomato, the pickles, our cheeseburger patties straight from the grill. Link in bio and right above on how to make these. On top of the cheeseburgers, I'm gonna add a piece of bacon from the grill. Then I also like a little bit of mayo on my bun here. Pickled onions. Flip it right on top of the rest of our burger there. That looks delicious. And here they are, restaurant quality gourmet cheeseburgers made straight from our own kitchen. Y'all, these cheeseburgers were so good, I literally had to lay out and take a nap after eating it. After learning how to make these, the burger restaurant is right in your kitchen. Your family and friends will be so satisfied. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Kari's Bag, and comment down below how you liked the recipe. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.